They told me about the Shadow Man the day I moved into the Phi Kappa Tau fraternity house at the University of Georgia. You know how college guys talk? Half jokes, half ghost stories told between shots of cheap whiskey and poker chips? But there was something different in the way they said it. Something in their eyes. Like they'd seen something they wished they hadn't. "You'll know if he visits," one of them said, almost too casually. "You'll feel the weight before you even open your eyes." I thought it was just hazing, a way to freak out the new guy. But that first night, I felt it. It started around 3 a.m., I was dead asleep. And then suddenly, I wasn't. I didn't hear anything. There wasn't a sound in the room. But I felt this pressure in my chest, like something was leaning over me. I tried to open my eyes, but they wouldn't move. I couldn't speak, couldn't scream. And then I saw him. Not directly. More like I sensed him. A figure, tall, blacker than the dark around him. Standing at the foot of my bed, completely still, watching. I couldn't breathe. My heart pounded so loud I was sure it would wake my roommate. When I finally gasped awake, there was nothing there. My roommate snored softly across the room, undisturbed. Just a dream, I told myself. A vivid, terrifying dream. But I was wrong. The next night it happened again. And this time I heard him. Whispers. Not in my ears, but in my head. Distant, indistinct, like words underwater. I couldn't understand them, but I knew they were meant for me. I started asking around, quietly at first. Most of the guys brushed it off. But one of them, Eli, pulled me aside after class. His face was pale, lips trembling. "You've seen him, haven't you?" "Eli, you don't have to say anything," he whispered. "He came to me too, sophomore year. I moved out mid-semester. Couldn't take it anymore." He told me that the house had a history. Back in the 70s there were rumors, suicides, 3 of them, all within 1 year. No official connection, no notes left behind, but all 3 from the same room, room 3C, my room. Eli said they sealed it for years after that, but no one really talks about it now. New residents, new semesters, and the darkness, it just waits. I laughed it off, but inside I was unraveling. One night my roommate Tyler, one of those heavy sleepers who could sleep through an earthquake, started acting weird. I woke up to this strange sound. Not loud, not violent, just off, like a low hum. I turned over and saw him floating. I swear to God his body was suspended at least a foot off the bed. Arms spread out, eyes shut, mouth twitching like he was having a seizure in slow motion. And in the corner near the closet, there he was again, the Shadow Man. He didn't move, didn't blink, just existed. His outline was sharper now, like the darkness had taken shape, and it was staring straight at me. I jumped out of bed, slammed the light switch, and just like that, Tyler dropped onto the mattress with a grunt. The figure vanished. "I had the weirdest dream," he said. "There was this guy standing over me." We didn't talk about it after that, but from then on he never stayed in the room alone. Neither did I. Doors started slamming at random hours, objects moved. My phone once slid from my desk across the room while I was watching. Lights flickered. We tried to laugh it off, but sleep became impossible. You can't fake what we felt. You can't rationalize that kind of cold. Eventually, we both moved out. I transferred to an off-campus apartment. I never told my parents, never told the school, and Tyler, he left the fraternity entirely. But here's the thing that keeps me up at night. A few months ago, someone sent me a message on Instagram. A freshman said he found my number through the Frat's alumni page. I didn't recognize his name, but his message was short. "Is it real, the thing in room 3C?" I stared at it for a while, my fingers hovered over the keyboard, and then I replied, yes. He never responded. 2 weeks later I heard about the incident, another suicide, a student found in room 3C. No note, no warning, just gone. I don't know what the Shadow Man is. I don't know why he chooses certain people or what he wants, but I do know this. He's still there, still watching, still waiting. And if you ever find yourself walking the halls of the Phi Kappa Tau House in Athens, Georgia, don't stay in room 3C. Whatever's in there doesn't want a roommate, it wants a witness. And once you see it, it never lets you forget.